guys,
So this is how
good morning. This is John McLaud from McLaud Technology. I'm on the road now, going back to New Jersey, and I come up with a great idea. I don't know if you like it or not, but wanted dead or alive.
Goes to printer.
We will pay $1,000 for all L1800 or 1430 printer. If you upgrade it to 24-inch DTF printer, after we deploy 24-inch in different area from Michigan to Ohio to Virginia to Maryland to New York to New Jersey to LA to San Diego to San Francisco, we deploy this printer all over the place, and we find that all the printers are very happy doing it, and the printer are really good.
That's why I still love to.
This is easy to use. This is the best one. This is easy to use because it is an Epson printer. So if I understand, you start with L1800 because you want to learn DTF, master the process, and now if you are tired of feeding the sheets, so this time it's time for you to go into production. So you will print by the roll and by the quantity, and the best way for you to do that, instead of from 13-inch, you have to go directly to 24 rather than going into 17-inch, because those desktop printer, during printing, they will just keep printing. If you notice a lot of posts in the Facebook right now, that when you print like 10 pages of transfers, the color on the 10th page or the 8 pages on the 6 pages are different from the first page. The color is changing, it's fading away or whatsoever, because those desktop printers doesn't have the capability to self-check while printing, and while these 24-inch large format printers, they have the capability to check while printing, because they are designed to print like a large format. So can you imagine that in the first 3 feet of your printing, the color is red, and on the 4th and the 6th and the 7th it's starting to become like orange or whatsoever, or pink. They don't want to happen that. That printer is designed for that. So if you want to be consistent in your color of your transfers, I highly suggest, this is the best printers that you can use. This is a old model printer, but I told you, this is one of the durable printer Epson made, and our printer is not made in China. Okay, we get it from Japan, so this is made in Japan. That's why it's so durable. And if you move to the next model, the replacement model of this printer, you're lucky if that printer will last for 2 years. You're so lucky if that printer lasts for 2 years.
So those who would like to upgrade.
But this printer, it lasted more than 10 years already. And with our 1-year backup unit warranty, you don't have nothing to worry about it. Okay, so though it's a little bit old, but this is the most durable printhead, less prone for clogging. It's not on clogging. It's not so much, as long as for the original ink that you are using for Epson ink, it lasted more than 10 years. Check those photographers who are using mostly of these printers. Nobody will give up their printers. They will not exchange their old printers for the new one. So this is my experience and my what I heard from a lot of photographers that are using this type of printers. They love it for their photographic printing, and because this is a photo quality printers, okay? And yeah, so wanted dead or alive, okay? L1800, wanted dead or alive. I'll pay you $1,000 for it. So the price right now of MP2400 is 7,500, less the $1,000 for your L1800, whether it is, I told you, dead or alive. It means printhead is dead, or printhead is bad, or it's not powered on anymore. I'll pay you $1,000 just for you to upgrade into a next level. And this printer is really good. It has a vacuum, you know, when you print, it has a vacuum to keep the film steady.
Faster than the
And it has a cutter at the end of the printing. You can just cut it. It has a self nozzle check during printing. So during printing, you have to self nozzle check to make sure that he will maintain the colors as he prints, and so much more. So if you're tired of feeding the sheets, now time to go to roll. Time to go to 24-inch. It doesn't mean that you're gonna use a film that is 24-inch. You can still use 12, 13-inch, 17-inch, 24-inch. You can replace the roll film, okay? So you have nothing to worry about it. And you know, after sometimes doing all those things, and you become tired of powdering, and you want to get a powdering machine, so we have the powdering machine also that you can buy separately. You know, you just need to upgrade one by one. You learn DTF from L1800, now you go to production, so you go to MP2400, which is still an Epson. I suggest you go Epson because it's the ease of use, you know. The process is so simple, and the process, the way you print on L1800 is just almost the same and much faster. And yeah, so after you're tired of powdering, you can buy a powdering machine to fast track further your operation. And if you want to produce more, you can put like another set of it, like a farm. I suggest you have a farm, because you know, when one printer went down, you have another one to support it. But if you want to have a brand new